What's going on YouTube and Spotify? This is Boom.
And this is Zoom. Today we got a spicy episode for you
Super
guys.
spicy.
We're just going to be talking about next-gen consoles
Ooh.
and, of course, the one and only Cold War.
Oh, yeah.
You go ahead first. You know, you wanted to talk about Spider-Man. You've been hyping this game up
You
for
letting age
a
go
whole
first,
week,
not
so-
beauty? Well, I have both, so it's okay. So,
Okay.
you got something there, or something.
I've seen you in real life, you know. We met
Yeah,
up.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
okay.
You're trying to
go
say
ahead,
that
go
I'm
ahead,
ugly
go
now. Wow. Anyways, so next gen consoles just came out. They're all the buzz. Everyone's talking about it, but everyone's more or less trying to get one because nobody can get one because like no store are really selling them in store. I think besides like GameStop, Best Buy said till not 2021, and everybody else is fighting probably bots and people reselling them in the real world, I guess you would call it, instead of the virtual
For
world.
crazy money, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. I recently watched a video of someone meeting up. It was probably like a fake video or whatever, but a guy met up, and he's like, "Yo, make sure that you check your PlayStations before you buy them." This guy wanted $1,000. He opened it up, and it was like a PC case. And he's like, and it was like a white PlayStation 2 controller that he had just cut the cord off. So like people are getting crazy about this right now.
It's kind of scummy, but I guess
Hey,
do what you want.
do what you do, you know. Crazy.
Yeah, I guess.
How are you feeling?
Well, I have no real incentive to buy a new console. If you guys didn't know, we we made a whole episode about this, but we kind of, I guess I screwed.
No,
up.
I'll take half the blame. I'm here. I'm still, you know,
Um,
we botched it. We botched it. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
here's the unbotched.
So we're just gonna give like our what's it called? Our short summary of what we
Yeah,
talked
that
about.
sounds
But
right.
basically, for at least for Xbox, I said that there was no incentive just because there's no next gen like title like Spider-Man for Xbox, and like I also said that there's no difference aside from the specs from the Xbox X to the Series X. Like the only thing is, like I said, the specs. Other than that, the UI is the same. All the games that are on the X are on the Series X. So to me, it's like I have no reason, especially with Halo Infinite
Yeah.
being delayed. There's no real reason. So
Oh, if Halo came out, I think that
Oh,
would have
dude.
Xbox would have been the hardest thing to find, even probably till like April
Oh,
maybe.
my
Like
gosh.
it probably would have been super hard to find one.
yeah.
Everybody
been-
went crazy. Even though you could
I mean, they have
probably play on PC, people would have went crazy for one.
Man, they even have Master Chief on all the Xbox
Yeah,
boxes.
it's-
Like they were hoping it would come out.
I think they
with the
were
release.
like super ready, but with a title
Yeah.
that has to be like what does Microsoft have anymore that's like super exclusive, like big next gen that everyone's hyped about? It's just Halo, it seems like. Gears as well, but like
Yeah.
you want Halo. Like that's what everyone played. And I think they're making the safe move. I feel like as much as I'm hurt, as much as we're all hurt, we all want it.
Yeah.
This is a safe move, probably. That game has to come out, be perfect, and I think that's what they're gonna do. They already announced free multiplayer for everybody, so that's a good thing.
It's gonna come out hot. Yeah, it's make or break it now.
They're doing
343 is 0 for 3 now. 0 for 2.
yeah. I
guess.
mean, look at Fortnite came out. They made a movement. Warzone copied exactly what Fortnite did with crossplay. Then they took it to the next level, did advertisement in the game. They did so much more, like they got an underground subway. They got events in there as well, just like Fortnite. But now they're taking it into the next gen. Now I feel like here we got Halo coming out of the corner, dude. Now they gotta come and go big. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we get a BR.
That's what she said. Nah, then we ain't getting no BR.
I mean,
Unless we sign a petition, because 343, they were like, the only BR we care about is the battle.
I know, I feel
rifle."
that, but I mean,
That's,
look
like,
at the
so lame.
success that Warzone has brought. As much as people don't like it, as much as you don't like COD, it's gotten me back into COD. I know it's gotten a lot of my
Oh,
friends
yeah, for
that
sure.
never even really liked playing COD back into COD. I think
100%.
it would be amazing to have it. Let alone just have an amazing campaign like always. That's what I die for. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it because like I think the Halo lore would be perfect for like a BR, and everyone has said it like, oh, the Halo lore is perfect. But I think the trade off here is like the free multiplayer.
When
You get free multiplayer, but no like BR.
Oh yeah, that was what I was kind of going with before. That's what you get. Like
Yeah,
that's what Warzone had before, or Warzone brought. Instead of Fortnite, they brought
yeah,
like free multiplayer. I mean, Fortnite was free as well, but they brought that freeness as well. Now you got Halo following the right path. I think we might get a battle royale. And what if you know you're flying, you're coming down, you could pick up a rocket launcher on the map, dude. You got active camo. Oh, mm.
Well, you look at, I don't know if you ever played Warzone on Halo 5, like all the weapon variants, like that could easily be
Oh yeah,
weapons
yeah,
on the map
definitely,
for
hundred
VR.
percent.
Like they have the thing.
They
They
have the
have
ground. Take
yeah.
it to the next level. I'm telling you, it would be great.
Yes, sir.
But I guess we can talk about the big, 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 big topic at hand this week. The one that everyone's talking about. The
Everyone.
big old Call of Duty Cold War coming out. And it's like everybody forgot every other game that was out right now. Maybe for a good reason or a bad reason, but how are you feeling about it? Let's get your opinion, then we'll talk about like how everybody else it seems like is feeling.
Yeah, overall, I mean, I'm having fun with it, but that's not to say it doesn't have its problems. My main issue is that it's a $60 game with very little content. It feels like, honestly, it could be like a $40 game with the amount of content we have right now, but we paid $60
So
for 8 maps,
yeah,
8 multiplayer maps, one zombies map,
I was thinking
and a great
about this
campaign.
as well today, and I was talking to somebody at work because
Hmm.
they were talking about like the investors, everybody for Activision Blizzard, and the big
Yeah.
games being World of Warcraft coming around the corner as well. This next coming week we'll have World of Warcraft coming out. Then your other big game was Call of Duty. They're huge. They're making tons and tons and tons and tons of money. So
Oh, for sure.
with a game like World of Warcraft, it's a game that like it's you know it's been steady upwards kind of, but just holding on, maybe kind of plateauing. But the game now is at a
Yeah.
point where this expansion needs to come out, and it's make it or break it for a lot of these people that have been playing for years. So they got a delay, it seemed like. But a game like Call of Duty has like a date that the game comes out now. It's like the official Call of Duty day. Like every
Yeah.
year that game's gonna come out on that day, and it seems like this team wasn't ready. COVID did strike down a lot of teams, and this is a team that is investors are regardless you need to have this out, and people regardless are gonna buy this. They got the people that every
Oh, for sure.
year are gonna buy this in and out, so it I feel like that's why there's not a lot of content. I mean, look at one zombie map. uh, in the past games we've had like two or three or four, and I've never played zombies really, but I know that there's been more maps off the beginning.
Yeah.
Plus, like
At
you
least
said,
two or
little
three.
multiplayer maps, like very few. But they just announced today Nuketown coming, and we got a Nuketown free bundle as well if you play this week.
Yeah.
So,
December 10th is the first
yep,
season.
December
for Cold
10th. So,
War,
like,
yeah.
I understand in this aspect. I think they needed to just get something out there, and yeah, it's not it's every day seeming like it's getting more and more polished because like there was a high asset pack that you had to download to make the game look better, and that wasn't there in the
Yeah.
beginning, and then like every day it's just like little things are coming to the game. So I think in this that's the reason like that, but for sure it's a $60 game and doesn't feel like a $60 game.
Yeah.
The content's not there, and that brings me back to Halo. I'm glad that like that's something we didn't see out of Halo, because how discouraged would we be if we saw something like this out of Halo?
Yeah. Well, look at Halo 5 when it released. It released with like
Oh,
five
perfect example.
multiplayer playlists, and that's it.
It's so
Warzone
discouraging.
5, it was like,
Oh.
you look at it now, it's a completely different game. If the game Halo 5 released in this state, oh, I think it would have been a better success. But it only released with like 5 playlists, 4 playlists, and it's like, that's what it feels like with Call of Duty. Like,
Oh, it does.
me and my friends.
It feels like there's nothing there, but
yeah.
like there's going to be stuff there. Like you're saying, that's
Oh,
what
for
happened
sure.
with Halo. But with a game like Call of Duty, it's not. it's not a 4-year running game. It's a 1-year running game that goes round and round.
Yeah, but it's a cycle that they have time to prepare. It's not like they have just 1 year to make the game. It's a cycle, you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Yeah, that is true now. Well,
But
now all the teams are coming together, it seems like. But it
well,
definitely is
from
a
what I know
cycle.
is, yeah, from what I read, this game wasn't even supposed to release this year.
Hmm.
It was supposed. I forgot which. There's so many companies now work Call of Duty that are in the rotation. One of them backed out, and then Treyarch had to take over, and they made this game or something like
Really?
that. So I'll excuse them a little bit, but still, it's like you should have had a better plan.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially, I'm sure it's gonna be like you said, great down the line with Warzone finally coming
And a
back.
ranked
The
probably
first season,
playlist coming.
ranked,
That's another
gunfight.
thing. Oh my god, let me tell you, I try to be very very positive about the game. I always want my friends to not be so negative about it when we're playing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I get negative sometimes. It all happens to everybody, but like I'm telling you, skill-based matchmaking, like I don't know who was thinking that was a good idea, but it's not.
Man,
Like put it in a ranked playlist. Like I feel like I'm sweating for nothing. Like nothing. What am I getting? Like some XP? Like and
Dude, that-
you got little Timmy in the corner over there, like peeking over the dune, sniping everybody, peeking over the dune, sniping everybody. Like, come on. It's just killer.
Well, it reminded me of that night we played, me, you, and Bean. We were playing hardcore in our cartel, and I was trying to level up my FAR. Like I was just leveling up weapons, listening to music, and we played against a team that was like running MP5s, head glitching, jump shotting, sliding around. I'm just like, and the game was like we lost by like 3 points, and I remember I said I was like I'm getting off. I can't do this. Like I don't want to sweat trying to level up my weapons. Leveling up weapons in this game alone is
It's hard.
so slow.
It seems like it
On
is
top of
hard.
that-
Like the
Yeah.
MP5 long shots, man. I know people say hardcore, but this will get me into the next topic of Treyarch actually listening to the people. Everyone's been complaining. MP5, man. The MP5, man. The MP5. You play lobbies, everyone was running the MP5 day one. Every single person still kind of running the MP5. But they finally nerfed it. And not like 10% nerf, a 30% nerf to the distance on it. That's a big nerf for them to just come out and just do that out of nowhere. So that's good. Big positives.
MP5 meta, bro. I mean, it's COD. They're always gonna be a meta, but yeah, it's just like I have a group of friends. Like I think ever since the game released, we've had a 6-man stack, and all we do is play S&D just because we like S&D and we think it's fun. It's
definitely fun.
It's the only reason some of us bought the game was to play S&D with each other and do customs. But yeah, it's just kind of like it gets not. I wouldn't say boring, but there's like not much to do. Like there's only the respawns, hardcore.
Mm-hmm. I mean
then
like, the new mode, the VIP mode, like
VIP escort.
it seems like everybody has no clue what they're doing. Maybe it's better now that it was just like a cluster. And even when you did know what you were doing, it was like, all right, just make sure we just don't play that mode again. Like I don't know, I wasn't feeling it.
I think the first night the game came out, we played it and we were like, "What is going on?" Like it was just people running around, gunning each other, like no real.
In my mind, when they explained it, and I felt like we saw people, like the Twitch people play it, it was like,
yeah.
In my mind, I'm like thinking a big open canyon, like kind of how Satellite is. You're running through this canyons. You might have people on top, but your team could be on top, and you're running a formation, like going through and picking people off, and you might have different alleys to choose to go through. But this is just like small multiplayer maps, and like I think we played on Garrison. It was the tanks in the middle and everything, and the balcony, and it's like all 5 of us ran straight in, and our VIPs just chilling all the way in the back, and then someone flanks and just destroys them, and the round's over.
I mean, it's a good concept, but it's Call of Duty. Like people are just gonna run around shooting you. There's not gonna be no real tactics.
Oh
you know? At least for pubs.
Hey, I agree on that. But it was a cluster.
Speak Yeah. Speaking of new game modes, I know you don't like Dirty Bomb.
Oh, that was just what I
I
wanted to
know.
talk about, dude.
I know you don't like Dirty
Oh
Bomb,
man.
but Dirty Bomb is so
Oh
fun, dude.
my god.
Dirty Bomb.
It has
When you
so
get it, when
much
you get a full
potential, dude.
squad.
It does. And then I'm like thinking, ah, so like I'll drop in, and I think I'm dropping far back, and all of a sudden I'm like, pick the gun up after I land, and I'm dead. I'm like, what happened? Oh, there's a guy that just landed right behind me, and I didn't hear it.
You know what I think it is, dude?
Oh no, don't say it.
I
Don't.
think you're just trash,
Oh
bro. Because
no.
I was playing with a bunch of my
Oh,
Zoomer friends,
no.
and it might just be an age thing
Oh,
because
no.
I was playing with my friends, and we loved it. Like we played for like a good hour or so. Like it was actually really fun.
Let me tell you.
But when I played with you, you
Oh,
were just
I was miserable,
having it.
dude. I was miserable. Miserable. You could tell him I was miserable. I was so horrible. I was a horrible teammate. I usually stay positive. I was so negative because all I can imagine in my head, I think, is, wow, if this is Warzone on December 10th, I'm gonna punch my monitor, and I'm not even gonna care because I don't even care anymore because I won't even have to anything to worry. Well, you know what? I'll probably be still going back to WoW then if that's what happens. If December 10th comes and some shenanigans happens and the graphics of Modern Warfare turn to that and it feels Dirty Bomb style, I'm done. I'll lose it. That'll be it. I'll go crazy.
you know, Modern Warfare suits you better, because you're a boomer.
Modern Warfare treated
I'm
us too good. That's what happened.
Yeah. For you boomers.
That game
it's
came
so
out
good.
and it was so polished, so nice looking, and Warzone is
Dude,
just
it
so
was
crispy.
the launch of that game wasn't
Dude, the
any
launch.
better.
Okay, the launch of. I was thinking about this the other day. I played a game. It was a long time ago. Probably when I was in high school. A long time ago.
Must have been a real long time ago.
I can't even think of the game. It was in.
What
Okay,
year was
so
this?
let's say it was '08.
Oh
It
my
was not a. It wasn't a big game, but it was a single player game. I played a lot of single player games when I wasn't grinding Halo. I was grinding Halo non-stop and playing soccer. That's all I did. So like when I had no team on or we weren't playing, I'd play single player games. And I used to play this game, and I remember there was this map at the end of the game, and you played it, and you could get like a unicorn gun, and it would shoot like a rainbow out of its butt, and it would destroy everything on the map. And I remember
Okay.
there being so many glitches and being so many times I had to restart my system or restart the game because I couldn't get through a level because it wasn't like a bigger game. And now all I can think of is people bitching because like for like 2 days or 3 days or a week we'll have like some sort of little bug and like they don't update it until like the next week or until they get like a bunch of bugs and they figure them all out. Like, and I'm thinking, man, in '08, man, I had to restart the whole game, and there was no save file, so, like, I ain't going back just, like, a mission. We going all the way back, almost to the beginning of the game. So,
I'm not saying that like patching glitches and shit like that is easy. I'm just saying for a AAA title, you
I
would
agree,
think it
though.
would be a lot easier and a lot more
I
polished.
do agree
than
with
what
that.
it
With a
is.
company that has the assets, the money, the team, they could purchase people to be on top of this,
Yeah.
but they don't. Like you're saying, they don't. Like, I feel like
I mean, it took.
a company like, maybe that's just what they do so that they could save money, but a company like wow, I can't even think, Blizzard, Activision shouldn't be shelling out the money for that, I think, personally.
Yeah.
Just like there should be a
Well, I mean-
cheating authenticator on Warzone and everything, 100%. Oh, Dirty Bomb, who I was playing last night. I think it was me
here we
and
go.
Jumpin' Bean, and freaking the kill cam comes at the end of the game, and I hear all these kids screaming. I'm like, what the freak's going on? This kid on the kill cam's like, toggles, 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 toggles,
cheater,
toggles, toggles, and kills 9 people before they all fall out of the sky. And everyone's like, whoa, cheater, cheater, cheater. Yeah, and he was 100% cheating.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, I don't see them a lot, I feel like, in multiplayer, and that might be because of skill-based matchmaking. They probably have crazy KDs, and they're probably at the top. So maybe because of SBMM, we're getting saved, but I don't know, man. There should be a cheating thing.
Bean, if you're listening, let us know if you like Dirty Bomb. Okay, I gotta know if it's a boomer or zoomer thing, or it's just Larry. Being
I
trash
do.
at
I
it.
played. I'm not gonna lie. I did play Dirty Bomb by myself, and I did enjoy it. It was pretty good. But like, it was a game where like I didn't have any BS happen, and I could land. Like, have you played the? It says like combined assault. It's like the big team mode. I don't know why they don't call it like
combined arms,
big team area mode or something cool. They got a stupid name for it.
That sounds lame as hell.
Right, big team area mode, dude. That sounds cool.
Nah, I would not play that.
BTAM,
like,
yo, you want to go home and play some BTAM?
BTAM, no. Combined arms is a stupid name because like I don't know what that means.
I just think it's dumb.
Big team area mode. You know what? I would play
big
that.
Big team area mode.
Yeah,
BTAM?
Please change the name.
See?
Yeah, can we get a petition?
Yeah,
for
get
that?
a petition going. Any like the 7 of you that watch this, please get a petition going for us, and we'll sign it as well. It's got to count for like a couple signatures, and send it over to Treyarch. We can probably get this to happen.
Send it to Von the Hard
Yeah,
himself.
we can do that.
But what about combined arms?
I don't. It's
okay. So combined arms is what? It's
okay.
The,
So combined arms
game
is
modes.
like the big team area mode game mode.
Oh my god.
I'm calling it that. First off.
Okay.
It's where you go in and you think you're gonna have your sniper, and you think I'm gonna lay everybody out, but surely everybody else is thinking that, camping in a bush.
Yeah.
So for like a good 3 minutes, which feels like an hour, you're sitting there looking around, you're like, oh man, see no one. So you walk out, boom, dead. Because little Timmy's over there in the tree, not moving as well. So like, it's good, but it also sucks.
Here's my main issue with it. So basically, combined arms or big team area mode is basically like a smaller version of Battlefield or Ground War from Modern Warfare.
Perfect example.
But the problem with that is exactly what you're saying, is that people are just going to sit in their spawn. Half of the team's just going to snipe because there's no real bullet drop because the lines of sight aren't as long. So when you compare that to like, people are saying like, oh, it's like Battlefield, but it really isn't, because like if you play Battlefield, sniping isn't easy because of the bullet drop.
Yeah, you gotta do the wind like, and everything in that game too.
Yeah, so you might get like out of 30 people, maybe like 6 are sniping, but in combined arms, like I'd say like half the lobby's just sniping. And if you try to run through an open field,
dude, it's insane.
You just gotta pray. You gotta throw smoke. You gotta pray when you're running through open fields, because if not, it's all chaos, dude.
Yeah, it is bad.
But I think it's 50-50. Like, I guess it depends on who the people you're playing against. Obviously, I don't know if combined arms or even Dirty Bomb have skill-based matchmaking. If they do, that's really whack, and I don't know what they're doing at Treyarch. But
it does. Everything does. Because even zombies does. I'm not joking. I swear to God on my life.
What do you mean zombies have skill-based matchmaking?
I swear to God, the whole entire game is skill-based matchmaking. I'm not even joking with you. It's based off of you have a zombie KD. Why would you have a zombie KD if there wasn't a skill-based matchmaking for it? There's a skill-based matchmaking for that too, dude. You can do. I found out yesterday you can do wagers in zombies, bro.
Oh yeah, you
wagers
said that.
in
like,
zombies. A mode that when you get to round 164 and you go for the world record and the game errors out and everything ends.
Oh my god, I've had that happen. Oh my god.
Bro, like, what?
Oh, that happened the other day. We weren't on round like 60,
but
we were like round 20, and then it just my game crashed, and I was host, so he kicked everyone out, and we were just like, all right, let's go play multiplayer.
Bro, me and Bean were playing because we're trying to get the operator real quick. We're like, we'll get the 10, and we'll just exfil, just get out quick. So, we're playing, and all of a sudden, that bullshit happens, and I'm like, bruh, and it's like getting to round 10 doesn't take long. But it's a good, like, 20, 30 minutes of, like, something you kind of don't want to do at the time, and you're doing it, and then it errors out, and you're like, that totally just killed my mood.
Yeah, you don't want to do it anymore.
But overall, that
Well,
is the shining light of Call of Duty right now. Zombies is on another level. Regardless,
did you play the old ones?
I've okay. So I played Zombies. Let me describe it to you. It's
Okay,
that
go ahead.
building, and I was inside of it. And
Mm,
holy shit, it is
okay.
that building. So someone said that a long time ago. That was the original building, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, from all
So
that
like,
lore.
oh man, now I think back of it, that really is that. Wow, I feel real dumb right now. But yeah. So I
Boomer.
played back when it was that building, and you played,
Yes.
and you built the walls back or the door, the windows back up.
Oh,
Because the
okay,
first time
okay,
I'm playing it,
uh-huh.
I'm like, bros,
Really
where are the
tough.
windows? Like, what? Why am I at the fence
Yeah.
line? How am I gonna? Where's the windows at? And someone's like, bro, you don't need to do that. You just kill the things and keep going. I'm like, all right. So, we've been doing that, but like that's the first experience I had with zombies. And like till round 5, like you would stab them and stuff like that. But like I never really played zombies after that because like there was one where you were
Yeah.
on like there was a backstage area, like a stage or something like
Oh,
that. See,
Kino.
I never played
Kino, yeah,
that
yeah.
one. Like I saw my
Black Ops
cousin
1,
play that
yeah.
one, and then there was the one where you could take the bus or something around. I never played
Oh,
that
Transit,
one.
yeah. Black Ops 2, Black Ops 2.
Like my cousin was nasty at zombies. I go over him and his boys, and he's giggling in the basement. My aunt's like, I haven't seen him for like 5 hours. He's down there on like level like 102. He's just going at it. Him and his boys just going. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, no, man, just playing zombies. I'm like, all right, dude, you doing anything else today? He's like, nah. So like, I know it was amazing then, but this is the first time I played it in a long time, and let me tell you, it's amazing. Like I've never had more
You
fun.
love it, yeah.
I've never felt like more of a god when you drink all 6 sodas, and like your
So
aim
does
is
it.
just like on point, dude. You're just like you're a guy. I got pack a punch tier 3 on my shotgun. I got all the sodas in me. I'm just blowing people to smithereens. It was insane. I love it. I love it.
Well, I'm glad because as someone who's played it since Black Ops 1, um, I love it
I
too.
feel like I've been missing
Um,
out.
I I was well, yes and no. Black Ops 4 Zombies was, I think it got mixed reviews. Black Ops 1, 2 still regarded as some of the best zombies, like
Hmm.
maps and shit like that. But I was on the fence on the release of zombies because they kept releasing new like details and I was like, oh god, this sounds like
Hmm.
trash. And me and my friends were the same way. Like I have two friends who are like big zombie players and they were like also on the fence. But once we got into the game, played like a match, got a little used to it, we loved it. There's a lot of things changed from here, from obviously Black Ops 1, but you got the health bar on the zombies, you got the hit markers, you got like the point system different, you got a mini map. Now you have to kill zombies to earn points instead of just damaging them, which we don't like because it's kind of
I
stupid.
like
Uh,
that you have like an objective now.
oh
It
yeah,
like
yeah,
feels
yeah.
like you never
But I
did.
mean, like, it's hard getting points because, like I said before, like to get points, you just have to damage the zombies.
Hmm.
But now you have to fully kill the zombies to earn any points,
Oh, I get
which
what
is your
you're
money,
saying.
whatever. So I think that's like the one thing we don't like is that you have to kill them. But aside from that, you can. The cool thing is like you can level up your actual character and weapons through zombies.
Yeah, I like the zombie skins are amazing. Probably
Oh,
better
dude,
than the regular multiplayer skins. The zombie ones are on
the
another level.
diamond,
Oh my
yeah,
god, the
the purple
diamond.
diamond,
Oh
that
my
thing
god.
is fire,
And the
dude.
dark matter for the
Woo!
zombies is insane.
Yeah,
Insane.
fire,
Oh my god.
fire.
I'm excited for this game because they bring I feel like this team brings a creative aspect where Modern Warfare's team brings a more realistic aspect where you're going to get
Yeah.
not as cool camos because they don't have the creative team to make them. So they're going to be like kind of abstract, not that abstract. They're going to be kind of but you're going to get solid guns out of them.
Yeah.
But with the Treyarch team, you're getting actual creative people. You can tell by their art style in the game. It's not a clean cut like game. You have like this like art filter on the game itself, if that makes sense. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
People refer to
Yeah.
it as arcadey versus a realistic style. But I feel like they have the
Yeah.
more creative team with the
For
guns. Like
sure.
you're gonna see I'm sure once someone unlocks dark matter, there'll be another crazy kind of skin that can unlock. Like, what was it last time? It was like a unicorn or something like that that changed colors or
It
something.
was,
Something nuts.
dude, Black Ops 4, even Black Ops 2, they had some crazy awesome camos
Dude,
for multiplayer.
insane.
And that's why people were excited that, you know, we got a Black Ops skin this year for just for the camos, because people, like you said, people were not a big fan of the Modern Warfare camos because they were pretty dull, not creative at all, really. And then now, like, you have, like, you played Black Ops 4, right?
Yeah.
Like, they had the camos that would change as you got better throughout the
Yeah,
game. I don't know if you
yeah.
remember
That's
that.
what I'm. Yeah, you got more kills. It
Yeah.
would change like from like
Yeah,
red to
yeah,
yellow
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, like that was fucking dope.
That was
like
sick.
I don't understand why Modern Warfare or I forgot what company made that game, but why they?
Sledgehammer,
I guess
I
they wanted to
believe?
go realism.
Question mark?
Sure.
I'm gonna bring it up so we don't botch ourselves here over and over and over again.
Yep. If you can't tell, we're big Call of Duty fans.
Yeah,
We
huge.
know
No, I
everything.
mean, I love Call of Duty, but my main game, it's always been, Halo, but
Yeah.
they've been killing
It feels
me.
like in the most in
It's
recent
Infinity
years,
Ward.
Call
I
of
don't
Duty.
know why. I knew who
Infinity
that
Ward.
it was, but Sledgehammer and
Okay, then
Treyarch make Cold War.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because I think, okay, I might be botching this, but Sledgehammer was making this game, but then they had Treyarch help them at the last minute.
That
I'm
could
exaggerating,
be,
but
maybe.
that's pretty.
I don't know.
Something along the lines of that happened, because this game was not supposed to, from what I know, it wasn't supposed to release this year, especially not with Treyarch being in, because it wasn't their time in terms of the rotation, because Black Ops 4, and then it was Modern Warfare, right? Ooh, fuck. let's run away from this, because we
Wow.
don't really know what we're talking about here.
Please don't
but
botch it, man.
yeah,
Black
that's
Ops
fine, man.
4,
I'm just gonna
then
stop
it
here.
was Modern Warfare, bro.
Okay, then yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like Treyarch wasn't supposed to be in the rotation.
I think
again,
that's
this
who. I
soon.
think it's supposed to be that. I think it's back to a 2-team.
No, it is now, but it was 3. Because remember, World at War,
Yeah.
Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare. There was
World
the
at
3
War.
companies. That They was like Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Raven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was them 3.
But Raven
switching
works
out,
on
but now
everything.
it's
It
2.
looks like.
Did they work on this one?
They worked on this one as well. They worked on this,
Really?
and they. I saw it on the Modern Warfare page too. I saw their name.
This is really confusing.
Dude, that's why it's hard to keep up with it. They got like 9,000 people working on it. We'll say that they're all doing a great job though. But
Whenever Treyarch comes out, we know we're gonna get a good.
you know
game.
when Treyarch
Maybe
comes
not
out,
at
you're getting the
launch.
solid skins. Modern Warfare comes out, you're getting those solid graphics.
Oh, dude, especially with microtransactions coming.
Oh my
I can't
God,
wait.
I can't wait. My
Yeah,
wallet's
I'm
gonna hate
fucking-
me. Everybody else
Oh,
gonna hate me. My
absolutely,
wife's gonna
dude.
hate me, but I'm gonna be happy.
Shoot.
Ah.
But yeah, so we touched about.
Have
what's
you
up?
played campaign?
I was just gonna say, I've played like 2 missions just because I've been addicted to S&D right now. So far, I'm loving it.
It's solid.
Nothing to complain.
I've beaten it.
Um,
There's
oh, you have
7 different
The whole-
endings. Pretty solid.
Spoiler, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Pretty solid game. I'm very happy.
So your choices matter.
Oh, every
That's what you're
choice in the game matters because even if you go back to, I have gone back now to play through some missions to do different things. Even when you
Yeah.
play through those, it tells you before you start it, like the decisions you make are gonna alter the game. So like all your save files going forward from this mission are gonna change.
Change.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Really awesome game.
Yeah, I don't know if you played Black Ops 2 campaign, but it was like that too. It had like 4 different endings as well.
I don't remember playing the last campaign. I remember blowing someone's arm off or something like. Oh no! The last one I played was Modern Warfare, and that
pretty-
campaign was wild.
That was
That
a
was
good
a
campaign,
wild
too. I
one
liked that
too. But the one before that was me. No, I think I played the one in the exosuits. That's the one I played
Oh,
last.
God.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
I
That
never played
was
the Infinite or Advanced
something.
Warfare.
Yeah, that's what it was. Advanced Warfare. That was something else, man. I did not like that at all. Bouncing all over the place. I felt like a bouncy ball.
You remember when Infinite Warfare released a trailer? It got like it became one of the most disliked videos on YouTube. I
Oh,
think
that was terrible.
that was like I don't know.
Uh,
Thank God we've strayed away from that because God, I hated those games.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking.
It's still sold, but yeah. So Black Ops 2 campaign was the same thing. So I'm glad to see him do it again instead of being so linear. Like, okay, you only get one ending, now you can get multiple endings, and you can it just adds more replayability, which is definitely what the game needs at the moment.
Yeah, heck,
you know?
I've never played a game for like to replay a campaign ever in my life, and I replayed this one, so like it's doing good. I feel like, and I'm gonna go back and play it because like for some reason I have this like weird obsession with wanting to get all of the achievements because you get these really
Yeah.
cool like calling cards. No one cares about the calling cards. Every time I bring them up, everyone's like, "Who cares?" But like,
Because they're broken.
why?
I don't know if it's just me, but every time even my friends, like every time we change our calling cards to some of the cool ones, they reset back to the default ones.
I didn't know that.
Like if you go into pubs and you look at people's calling
Mm-hmm.
cards, they all have like the same default ones. Like you can't change them because they reset.
Really?
Like I don't know why.
I'll have to
I don't
check
know if
that
there's
out
a
when I go
reasoning behind
online
it.
tonight. But I have
Yeah.
not seen that. I'll be.
Have you changed yours?
Yeah, I changed mine. Mine's so cool. I like mine. I got a guy like
Alright.
sniping in a tree or something like that. I don't know.
All right, choose like a one of the like more colorful ones, and then see if it resets for you because
Okay.
it's been resetting for me every
Have you
single
gotten a
time. and
gold
it's-
gun?
I have not.
Oh my god, dude, you're slacking.
Why?
I got my gold
Dude, I'm
MP5 yesterday, right as they were nerfing it.
Oh
Because
my
it's going to be
God.
hard as hell to get a long shot now, my friends. Very hard.
That's true.
With 30% less distance on that gun was a laser beam. Now, oh my god, I played like probably a couple hardcore games to get like the final long shots. I'm sure someone out there listening and be like, that kid's dog shit. They're mad easy.
Dude, I can't.
But nah, they're
I can't.
hard.
I can't do solo pubs, dude. I can't.
Oh,
for the
solo
life of me.
pubs. Don't even get me started, bro. Solo pubs, they put you into a game that's like 192 about to end in 8 seconds, and your team has 4 freaking points. You've been spawn killed for the last 40 freaking minutes, and they put you in with
Wait.
little Timmy, Tommy, and the other fat
Bro.
kid screaming in there going, ah, what's happening? What's happening? You're getting shit on. And they put me in here
Dude.
with you guys. Like,
Hey, am I playing against Scump and Shotzi?
Bro,
Like, chill out,
and-
dude. Like, I'm trying to level all my guns.
then you hit leave, and it's like, you're taking an L for this. Like, bitch, I'm taking an L for this? Like, you just put me in a losing match, and, like, I'm going to take an L? And this kid's screaming in my ear about his mom telling him to go to bed? Like, oh, God. Like, that's the worst.
It's almost, it's worse because they didn't come out with a ranked playlist
oh,
yet
God.
again.
I mean, like,
A second year, we don't have a ranked playlist.
right off
I
the
know
bat.
they're working
like,
on one.
I know they are,
but
like, come on. Like,
we need something because honestly, it's almost incentivized. Well, I can't
Whoa.
speak. Yeah, I choked there, I botched it.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel like it's making me just want to make either a Smurf or like do bad on
Bro, that's what
purpose,
my brother
so
said.
that I can at least play with not like bad people, but enough like that I can just chill out, listen to music, level up my guns, level up the sniper, not the shotguns, but like the not the metal weapons.
Yeah.
That you're gonna run into if you play by yourself.
And that's how
Like,
I
it's just,
feel. Like last night, I was like, I was getting late. Like I got my MP5 gold. I wanted to try out like another SMG or something. I was using a Milano, I think, and I had a blueprint. So I'm like, oh, this would be cool. Got some attachments on it already. And you got like these kids frying me with like an M16 from across the map with an ACOG scope on it. Like,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
god, the
yo,
M16.
what the hell is going on?
That shit's so
And like up in
strong.
satellite, like in the middle of the map at the top, you have like
Yeah.
2 really cheesy spots that are like, if you're in the plane, no one can see you. You're like glitched in,
Yeah.
and you can see perfectly. I don't know. There's needs to be better maps. The maps are, nah. Like there's 2
But
I
they're
love.
better than Modern Warfare.
Oh,
Modern
1,000.
Warfare
What,
maps.
Modern Warfare? I only want to play shootouts, and that map came out probably like 3/4 into the year of the game being out. Like, oh god.
honestly, the only map I remember Piccadilly just because of the memes of how bad
I
it
actually
was.
like
Like,
Piccadilly.
that's not a
I
good thing.
love Piccadilly. Actually, to be honest with you, dude,
Alright.
I
Yeah,
snipe though.
fucking
I
boomer.
be honest with you, I
You
snipe.
boomer.
So like Piccadilly, like you're
Yeah.
only going in the window, or you're in the middle of the
Yeah.
map, or
Top
you're
Nike.
like there's not really anything to do. You're like top of the sneaker
But that's what I'm
shop.
saying. Like if the map that people remember the most is a meme,
Yeah.
that's not a good
Oh,
thing. That's not a
100%.
good thing.
Like when you say your favorite map is the bottom of the barrel, yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't
something
too
wrong there, buddy.
good at all.
But yeah, so December 10th. Let me look up exactly what's coming December 10th. But I know.
Right now, I know
we've
that
been
we
shitting on
have
it.
the operators in the game currently, and if you bought the Ultimate Edition, you unlocked 3 more skins for your operators, and I believe all those skins are on one character, and then you can use those in Warzone as well. So, like, I feel like when you go to Warzone, man, you're gonna have hella people to choose from.
Yeah, but I want those weapon skins. You know what I'm
Bro, I know we all want that weapon skin. That's why I'm like, ready to grind right after this, dude. I got my food cooking already. Gonna feed the dogs. Hop on. I didn't buy any more Doritos, dude. You buy the big bag of Doritos. Don't even waste your money on any other like Mountain
That's
Dew.
true.
Don't waste your money on anything. You buy that big Dorito. It's a full hour of double XP. You buy it.
Full hour.
Yeah, a full hour. You heard me right. A full hour. That's for like $3.49. You get the big bag of Doritos at like whatever grocery store or whatever place you get around. Probably go to a grocery store that's like reputable, not something that like a kid's probably gone in there and taken a picture of all the fronts of the bags because the codes are on the front of the bags. So, you want to go somewhere reputable. So, get the big bag because like a Mountain Dew is like $2. You get 15 minutes. 15 minutes for $2? Dude, it's crazy. I bought like...
I mean, in this game you need it, dude,
Oh,
because leveling
right?
up is, oh god, I'm gonna die.
Dude,
Die.
leveling up, you need it just to level everything up. Just like it helps so much, and like attachments are everything in this game. You can't do anything in this game
no.
without attachments. You don't got them for the gun? Guess what? You're about to get destroyed by little Timmy over there.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
He's sitting,
without
he's got the
tape.
head peek on you. You know you're coming around the corner because he's got a microphone. Wham! Nails you.
He's sound whoring. Yeah, so December 10th is the first season.
Can't wait,
Cold
bro.
War.
It's make it or break it, though, for a lot of people, though. That's going to be a big
Well,
day.
I mean, it includes. Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Here's the things it includes. Nuketown.
Woo!
84 remastered. Obviously, they're gonna keep doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
They did it like twice, and now they're just gonna keep doing it. All right. More multiplayer maps and modes. Not specific, but hopefully we get like 3 more maps.
I wouldn't
2
even.
new
I wouldn't
modes.
mind some old school maps. Maybe some old maps redone. What are you thinking?
Okay, maybe. I feel like people are on the fence because Black Ops 4. I feel like 20% of that game was remastered.
Okay,
maps.
okay. Maybe we
I'm
go
all
full
for it.
new. Maybe
I'm
we
all
go
for
full
it.
new.
I'm all for it. Yeah, if they're good, whatever. 2v2 gunfight returns. Yes, thank you.
I don't know. Is
Thank
that good?
Yeah, hell
What
yeah.
was 2v2 gunfight? Is that the thing that we did that one night?
Yeah, the 2v2s. Everyone starts the same
I
weapons.
mean, that's cool. That's not terrible.
Awesome.
That one's fun.
Just something more
Yeah,
to
it's
do,
more
you know?
content. More content. No, not
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Not bad.
Okay, here's some more, just not very
Okay.
specific.
Very vague.
New weapons. Plural. Maybe 2 new
Okay.
guns. Maybe.
Okay.
New zombies mode. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Okay, that could be cool. I don't know. And much more. I don't know what that means.
Much more. That's
So-
that one right there. The
and
last
much
one you
more.
said. Much more.
Yeah.
That sounds very
yeah.
promising.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that
too?
one. That one's gonna be it right there. The much more. That's
That
gonna be
much
it.
more. Dude, but honestly, looking at this, and I was talking to my friends, like, all this stuff that I just list off should have been at release.
But it makes sense that it's delayed, to be honest. But
Okay,
it should have
yeah,
been there
yeah,
on
yeah, for
release,
sure.
100%. I do
Yeah,
agree
for sure,
with
for
you.
sure.
But before we go, what gun do you think they're gonna put in? What are you gonna go with? What gun do you think?
Ooh. I don't. Oof, that's a good one. I'm trying to think of like old like Black Ops weapons because I feel like that's what they're gonna
Okay.
do. Oh, this guy's holding a Tommy gun right here.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. A Tommy
Yeah,
gun.
okay, never mind.
I was
Fucking
gonna say
Tommy
a
gun's
Tommy
coming,
gun.
man. That's Tommy gun. All right, Tommy gun it is.
Tommy gun.
I'm down for it.
I think that would be it. A Tommy gun is definitely coming. I think that'd be fire. I feel like we had a Tommy gun before. Tommy guns are just fire.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be like crap, but I'm all for it,
I'm
dude.
down
More
for
content.
it too. Definitely.
More content.
More content. We're doing
Always
it for the
down more
content.
content. Always down. So yeah, that's it. December 10th begins December 10th. So be excited.
And that.
Set your calendars
And that.
because you know what else? You know what else comes out that day?
What? What comes out?
Cyberpunk.
Oh, I can't wait.
Cyberpunk
I
2077.
can't wait. It looks
Comes
so
out.
good.
Yep.
Oh, I
Same
can't wait
day,
for that
so-
episode. I'm gonna be tired because I'm probably gonna put 1,000 hours in that game. I can't wait.
I'm gonna need the whole month.
But
off.
you know it's
I'm not-
next
I'm not-
week's episode. My
it's next
birthday.
week's episode.
No,
Oh,
I'm,
it's
I'm
lit.
joking.
Oh,
I'm
lit.
joking. It's not about that. It's about Shadowlands, baby. WoW comes out next
Oh,
week,
Shadowlands.
baby. All my WoW fans out there, get ready. No sleep. No sleep. We're gonna rock out.
No sleep. You have a lot to do.
Oh,
bro. You got
dude, the
Assassin's Creed.
games are never ending. The content on my YouTube channel, just pumping it out every night. I go to sleep with my computer rendering videos every night. I'm trying to get this channel bumping, dude. We trying to put stuff
good.
out. We trying to, it's all for the content, man. It's all for the content.
That's crazy. But imagine all the games we have now.
Oof.
Imagine if Halo Infinite would have
Oh
released.
my god,
Oh.
dude, we would have been overloaded. We would have been overloaded. So maybe it's best.
We would
maybe
not.
it's best.
Yes.
I'm okay.
We would not
I'm
have
okay
been making
waiting.
this.
Maybe it comes out in January.
Nah, no chance.
No chance.
No chance.
Yo, what if they go January 1st? Chiefs coming. Yo, they did that. I'll flip my chair over right now.
There's no point.
I'll
in
flip my chair over.
releasing it. What if it comes out next year?
I'll
Oh, not
I'll
next year,
punch
sorry,
every
2 years from
monitor
now.
here, and you probably won't see me ever on that game. If it doesn't come out till 2022,
You're
that's
done.
a wrap.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right now, if they wait till November of 2021, that's a
Oh
wrap.
my god.
That's a wrap.
Honestly, yeah. That's my fear that they release it in
Dude,
this
Do
next
the Grand
holiday.
Theft Auto summer release. Make the people pop for that game. You got no competition, Microsoft. Do it. Don't be scared.
They have to be smart about this because they already missed their
BDE.
big mark.
You know if you know.
BDE.
You know if you know.
Um,
Well,
is it a boomer
no,
thing?
that's a Zoomer thing. I'm glad you don't know that,
Oh.
though. But that's all we got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We love you, Spotify and YouTube.
And YouTube.
Yeah, and YouTube. I wasn't forgetting. I was giving them a little love.
Oh, okay.
This
you
is
added the
Boom.
Pause, okay. And Zoom.
We out.
We're outie.